Hey everybody, I'm Jack Reed. I'm the designer of the ECAS and Moritani expansion, which is the third expansion for the classic Dune board game from Gale Force 9. One of the variants in this expansion is something called discovery tokens. And these are tokens that you are going to be able to place down on corners of the board that normally don't see much, if any, action. There are two types of tokens that can be placed. High-reg tokens, which will show up in a desert territory, and smuggler tokens, which will show up in rock territories. And this is determined by spice cards that you're going to add to the spice deck. So it'll have a 6-spice blow somewhere, and it will tell you what type of high-reg token or smuggler token to place in a specific territory. They're going to be drawn at random and then placed face down, so you don't know which one you're going to have. There are 4 different of each type of discovery token, although only up to 3 of them could possibly enter the game. Now in this video, we're going to be focusing on another one of the smuggler tokens. Now all of the high-reg tokens, once revealed, are locations that are on the map permanently from that point on. They're territories within the territories. One of the smuggler tokens is, but the rest of them are just things that you're going to get. And we're going to be looking at the spice cache. So this is going to be a token that will be face down in one of those rock territories, as I said. And if you are the only faction that is there when you get to the spice collection phase, you get to look at the token and decide if you want to reveal it. And if you do, then you will gain whatever it is at that point. For the locations, you'll just reveal the location, and you'll be able to enter that territory at the start of the next turn, not immediately, but before the storm moves. So the spice cache here is you're just going to get 7 spice, and that's from the spice bank, which, yeah, why wouldn't you reveal this and get that spice? Seems like a pretty good idea. So 7 spice is a big deal. That is a decent amount of spice that has been smuggled away and hidden there in the rocks. And the artwork here is actually, that's the art from the Null Entropy box, which is one of the Richess special treachery cards that they can sell from expansion 2. We thought it would be a good idea to use as a symbol for what is packed away in this discovery token. So this is a pretty nice windfall for a player to get. It's worth going out to that territory and potentially fighting other factions in order to get it, because it's not like you're collecting 7 spice and you would need to have 2 or 3 forces there to get it. It's just boom, 7 spice right there, and then this token is removed from the game. So that's pretty handy. One of the other neat little elements here is for the smuggler tokens, while they are face down, if the Spacing Guild is in the game, they get to look at that token. So they'll know ahead of time what's there, and they can decide if it is in their best interest to go after it or to try to prevent somebody else from getting it. They may even have an easier time just getting to what it is, depending on where it shows up on the map. So the very straightforward smuggler token, just pick up 7 spice. And I like that there's a variety. You're never sure what you're going to get. It could be the other location, which we talked about in another video, the Orgese processing station, or one of the other things that you can get, which we'll cover in separate videos. So if you have any questions about this discovery token or any discovery tokens, let me know in the comments. And if you've had a chance to play with discovery tokens in a game of Dune, let me know what you think of the concept. Did you and your group enjoy having those in there? Did you go after them? Did you end up fighting over what was going to be at certain locations where the discovery tokens were? Did it add value to your game? And yeah, any other thoughts that you have on there? Any other interesting stories about this? This one came in very handy for me in a recent game. Getting that extra 7 spice, I was able to outbid somebody in the next auction and get a particularly good card, which helped lead my alliance to victory. So not having that 7 spice definitely would have put damper on that plan. So there you have it. That's it for this one. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you again soon.